I'm Chris Eska. I'm the writer and director of The Retrieval. And The Retrieval is set on the outskirts of the U.S. Civil War, and it follows a 13-year-old boy who is sent north by a bounty hunter gang to retrieve a wanted man. So he has to lie to this man to get him to come back down with him. And the film is really about this boy's decision for what he's going to do when they get there.
If you don't bring this nigger back exactly how I say, I'll find you and put you in the ground, along with the boy and everybody else you ever knew.
I've just seen The Retrieval and I went into it without any kind of expectations of what I might be seeing. I kind of thought I might be really moved, and actually I was kind of too shocked to be moved. I thought it was really quite profound and affecting, but in a way that was thoughtful.
Beautifully crafted film, brilliant acting. Yeah, really got sucked into it.
I would recommend the really affecting and convincing tone that I think that the director has kind of managed to pull off.
You don't need to go in there with any preconceptions, because it's just a film that's going to move you whether you know anything about the history or whether you don't.
If a man don't want to be found, there's many places he can go, where you can go.
I thought about all the hardships and all the tragedies, as well as all the hard work that got us to that point as a country where we could abolish slavery. But then I thought about, what about the next day, and what about the next year and the next 100 years, which is sort of a gray period for African Americans in our society. And I felt like I hadn't really seen that portrayed on film, and I wanted to explore that. Hopefully, if I'm done my job, it'll encourage people to reevaluate their lives and think about if what they're doing is really best for themselves and the people that they care about, or if they're just doing what other people say is best.
I'm John Atwood. I'm a musician in my spare time, and Chris asked me to compose some music for the film, which I did.
Several years ago, during my first feature, I was just listening to music that I liked, probably on a compilation CD maybe, and I came across one of his tracks from Yellow 6. And I just emailed him and asked him if I could license one of his tracks, and I remembered that when I was writing my next feature. He loves thinking about America when he writes music, and that would be perfect for sort of a Western, which is what we've done here.
It's the first time I've actually seen it, because I've only seen a couple of small clips before, so I haven't actually seen the whole film. And I have to say I'm very impressed.
Well, we are halfway through the year-long festival circuit, and I'm on a tour of Europe right now. We're going to go back and play it in the States at some more festivals. But that will wrap up probably in spring, and we will release it in theaters in April, hopefully all over America.
Wake up.